Hey guys, welcome to the video. So this is going to be a quick video on how to install the IZY all-in-one gun pack. I've had a few comments asking me to do a quick tutorial because sometimes it can be confusing to install new mods. So first of all, to get to the mod page, all you have to type in is IZY all-in-one gun pack, and it should be the top result. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and click on this Files tab, which is going to show you what files you can download on this page. So right now we're in mid-August of 2025, and the version that's released is the 5.1 version. And it looks like right here there's basically two options, and reading the description there's basically a new melee kick feature. So this is with the kick and this is without the kick feature. So I'm going to go ahead and download the one that has the most downloads. And then I'm going to click on slow download because that's the free version. And then you can see right up here I have one download in progress. Now this is a pretty big file. It's 4.6 gigabytes in a zip file. So I'm going to let that download and then I will come back and we can finish the tutorial. Alright guys, so we finished downloading the zip file and it downloaded to my downloads folder right here. So we're going to go ahead and extract everything in the zip file. Alright, so here we go. We have the file now out of the zip folder, and these are all the mod files. So try to keep this window open on your desktop, and then at this point we're going to go to Steam. We're going to right click on 7 Days to Die, go to Manage, and then Browse Local Files. And once you click on Browse Local Files, you're going to get this window here, which is basically your 7 Days to Die file location. Now if we go down to the mods folder, this is actually something I did to prevent the mods from loading. So yours is going to look something like this. It's just going to say mods. When you change the name of it to mods 1 or anything other than just mods, the game kind of ignores that folder because it's not a mods folder. So it assumes there just aren't any mods located here. So make sure it says mods, just like that. And I have a bunch of mods already in here, so I'm going to take these and delete them. So now my mods folder is completely empty. This is how yours should be as well. So if we go back to the mods page, this is pretty much what it says to do. So they're at their mods folder in 7 Days to Die, and they've basically just dropped in all the mod files right here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just copy all these. You can cut or copy, depending on if you want an extra copy of them. I'm just going to copy them. That way if something gets messed up and I have to delete these, I still have my downloads. The other thing I wanted to point out is that if you want the vanilla replacer and not like new weapons, then you just have to keep these ones in the green box shown on the picture. So for me, the mods were actually upside down, so I've selected the ones that he had selected right here. So if you just want the vanilla replacer, then you can get rid of all these mods in the middle. You can just delete those and keep these ones. Now if you want the entire mod pack, then you can just go ahead and leave everything the way it is. So let's go ahead and launch 7 Days to Die to make sure everything is working. So go ahead and press play, and then instead of just hitting play the game, you want to click Show Game Launcher. So on the mod page, there's another thing that says to make sure you leave the Easy Cheat or EAC unchecked. So you want to leave that blank, and then you want to click Run and Save as Default. That way it doesn't re-enable later. So we're going to make a new world just on a random map. I'm going to make sure it's relatively small. So yeah, we're just going to do a 6K pre-gen that'll load pretty quickly. And then in advanced settings, if you want to follow along with me, make sure your creative mode is on, and we'll be able to check that the mod is working properly just by going through all the items that you can get in the game. Alright, so here we are in our new game. I'm going to press F1 and then DM. That's debug menu, and then I'm going to press the U button, and that's going to bring up everything in the game. So as you can see right away, you have some new weapons right here. This is from the all-in-one gun pack. So if you have some of them, you probably have all of them. I've never had it where only some of the guns are enabled. So we'll type in gun or something to that effect. There's like all these not ready yet, so this is just kind of a work in progress weapon, but everything else is usable. So we got some pretty cool stuff here. I'm gonna check out a few guns. There's even a flamethrower and a minigun, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so here we go, guys. Got our new weapons. This one's pretty cool. It's a little Tech 9. This is a F2000. I remember this gun from Battlefield Bad Company 2. G36 LMG. We've got this weird improvised 45 pistol. It's like a single shot. Probably something you're gonna craft in the beginning of the game. Good old Mac 10. Oh, we knocked the tree down with that one. It's the tree killer. There we go. We've got this like mini Vector, looks like. What is it called? KRS Super V. And we've even got an automatic crossbow. This thing is sweet. 36 round magazine on that thing. And we've got a World War II style flamethrower. This thing is pretty sweet. The fire actually stays on the ground for a little while. I gotta try this out with some actual zombies. Oh my god. They died instantly. Wow, that's insane. Alright guys, so that's the tutorial for installing the IZY all-in-one gun pack. I hope this video helped you, and I hope you had some fun watching these new guns in action. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Good luck with the modding, and happy gaming.